what's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell
exactly. No. I would just say some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute. Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports Madness, we bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave.
Hey,
When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none of this. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I could take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody come. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit all the buttons. Shout out to Huddle Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Sir. We gonna do.
Here we go.
Yo.
It's madness. It's madness.
It's the madness.
It's the madness. What up?
Before we really jump into this, there are storms all across Ohio right now. And if something happens, the internet gets cut out, one of us dips out, or both of us do, just want to let you know ahead of time that is what is happening right now. I've gotten text messages from Spectrum stating outages could possibly happen.
And I'm all the way in Erie, and you already know we got that garbage internet, so you know mine's gonna go first.
Yeah,
Mike. So
they got the
yeah, that cat. So if me and Mike disappear, look, somebody jump in here, hey Zeus, somebody take over.
Someone grab the reins. But before we do disappear, make sure you do that one thing for us, man. Hit all them buttons. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell. Share it to all your homies, all your homegirls. Make sure everybody knows what you're doing at 5:30 on a Tuesday. And if you're on X, jump on over to our YouTube page at the Man Cave 8172 and smash all the dang buttons for us. We appreciate y'all each and every show, week, year that you're here with us.
Ring the bell. Y'all ring the bell on them. Ring the bell on them. Tell your friends to ring the bell.
Oh, ring a ding 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 dong.
Ring ding ding dong. Ding ding dong. Oh, I see you. I see where you're going, Big Mike. The big dog's here today. Jay got some. He getting them new tires with spikes in them. You know what I mean? He'll be to catch up Thursday.
Jay happened to run over some glass and it took 2 tires out, so he's at the shop right now getting things dealt with.
Getting them run flats. Hey,
it is bad down here. I'm telling you. I've gotten at least 6 flats. And
That's nuts.
I haven't had 6 flats in my whole life.
Whole lifetime of driving, right? We've been driving 20 years.
And
right.
Years. I've been down here for 5 years, gotten 6. And those 6 have probably come in the last 2 years.
Well, when y'all smash them buttons and we get the Man Cave RV going, remind us to get them run flat tires so we don't be driving in Ohio with them. Joe. We don't want it.
We ain't playing when we get there because I'm not trying to change the tire out no damn RV.
Not them big RVs. No, sir.
Hell nah, we ain't doing that. But today's show is the AFC South. Who is going to be the winner of this crazy division? Because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what CJ Stroud's going to do, but you know that defense is going to show up. You don't know what quarterback is going to be there for the Colts because who knows if Danny Dimes or Daniel Jones is going to show up or if either one of them do because of injury. You got Riley Leonard. You got Anthony Richardson. You have no clue what's going to happen over there. You got Sunshine and the boys down in Jacksonville, but we don't know if they can live up to what they did last year. And then you got Cam Ward and some pieces that have been coming together over there, Carnell Tate, in different pieces, and you don't know if they can crawl out the bottom yet. We don't know.
This is a more interesting division. We're warming up, y'all. Y'all see we getting close to preseason. We about to have a Canton game kicking off soon, but we started with the ultimate garbage last week, Mike. Ultimate garbage. I don't even remember the division. I know it was garbage.
South.
Yeah, we started with the garbage. We barely got the 9-10 wins, but this hot. You know that garbage you put out, and then it's still it sits outside in 90-degree weather. Hot garbage. Look, this division is we're stepping up a little bit. I mean, you got the Titans still struggling, but they getting better. But you got three of these teams. The Jags, like you said, the Jags really took steps forward last year. Houston got one of the best Ds in the league. We got C.J. Stroud on our quarterback watch list for somebody that needs to step up or they're going to be in big trouble. And then who am I missing? We got the team that we thought, Mike, week 6, week 7, week 8 last year. I think they didn't lose a game for like 6-7 games, man. The Colts. And then look, the boy go down, the quarterback go down, changes everything. So this division obviously is a lot better than where we were last week. What you thinking, Mike? Do we got any chance of getting a Super Bowl champion or AFC contender out of this division?
Listen, if CJ Stroud can go back to form, then yes, because I think they have the weapons on offense. Adding David Montgomery is huge for that run game. It'll help C.J. Stroud out. You got Nico Collins. Tank Dell's coming back. They got Schultz at tight end. They even got the Ohio State boy. And they got Woody Marks to back up Montgomery, play a little two-man running back thing back there. But that defense is definitely Super Bowl worthy is what they are. They are definitely that. They held that team together last year. And now if CJ can step and elevate that game, then guess what, man? They might go on a tear and they might wind up in the bowl game. Well, that's why we put the spotlight. We put the spotlight on CJ Stroud. He might have the biggest spotlight out of all quarterbacks because of his rookie success. But that's a lot of pressure, Mike. You say it. They got the running backs, they got the receivers, they got the tight ends, they got the best D in the league. It all comes down to CJ, man. And he doesn't really have to be great. He just got to be better than where he been. Man, just be above average. That's all you got to do. I mean, last year, look, let's take a look at the stats from last year. Because, I mean, CJ, he put up some numbers, but it wasn't what you would say, all right, man, this is what we need out of this guy. Because right now he's looking at boomer bust type stat. That's what we're seeing here. Yeah, that's exactly where we at with him. Last year, 14 games is all he played. He had over 3,000 yards still, but he only had 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. He was sacked 23 times. But I mean, dang, what did he ran 1 touchdown in, but still 15 games, so he got injured. You know, he was in and out. And obviously that playoff, well, what sticks in our mind, Mike, is the playoffs. I hope we got to play. You know we got to play. I know we played a couple. We got to play a couple more reels today because we missed the reels. But he just playoffs. Here it is, 2 games in the playoffs. He only had 462 yards, 2 touchdowns, but he had 5 interceptions. Yeah, he wet the bed. Yeah, he wet the bed, and I think 4 of them was in 1 game. Remember the game where all he had to do was get a field goal? Right. So, again, regular seasons count, but playoff numbers count more, Mike. So now, So, I'm with you. How about the Colts? Like, come on now. Like, really? The Colts going to go from going like 8-1 in their first 9 games to just, you think it's over? They ain't got no chance, though, this year? None?
at all?
I personally don't have any faith in this team. I mean, you traded Michael Pittman. You overpay what I think Alex Pierce, and I don't understand that whole move.
Way over.
You got Josh Downs. You do have Ty Warren at tight end, and you definitely have Jonathan Taylor. And the defense is all right. It ain't crazy good, but it's all right. My thing is you have no clue who's going to be tossing the pigskin. Daniel Jones, is he coming back healthy from this injury? Is he going to be the same Daniel Jones you had before the injury? Is it going to be Riley Leonard? Who knows who's going to step up for this squad? I mean, you have no clue who really could be it.
And they don't have, like you said, they overpay for Alec Pierce because he's not a number one. I don't hear, when you say Josh Downs and Alec Pierce, Mike, I don't hear a number one receiver in them names at all. No. Alec Pierce's number is that Alec Pierce is like a 2A. He on a good day he might be a 1, but 10 games out of the year he gonna be a 2.
Listen, he was 3 yards over 1,000. That is all he did, and he only had
that is good.
No, I mean that's it. I mean that's okay. That's great, but 3 yards.
But that's with Pittman there. But that was with Pittman there though, right?
Yeah.
Now you the number one.
You had a distraction on the other side. Someone was doing some stuff.
Right.
Now you got now Josh Downs does this, and I don't know.
So what about Sunshine in there? Now we put Sunshine and Trevor Lawrence in the Jaguars exactly where we got the Texans this year. We're ready to ride off Sunshine, right? Sunshine was going to ride off, and then he got his Goldilocks. He tinted his Goldilocks up, cut him up a little bit, got fresh, got his swagger back, got the team a couple playoff wins. What you think, Mike, as far as the Jags? Are we going to go back to Sunshine, still waiting, or is it going to be shining in Jacksonville? What's going to happen?
Man, that whole thing is wishy-washy for me because I don't know. I do not know how to really go with it because they did what they did last year. But, Sunshine over here, he's played all 17 games, 4,000 yards, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. I mean, he could sling the ball. He's gone over 4,000 yards 3 times. He does his thing.
And now they lost ETN.
It's not consistent. Throughout the years, it's inconsistent.
They lost ETN, right?
Yeah, they lost ETN.
Yeah. So who is their starting running back? I know Tank Bigsby went to the Eagles.
They got Bashul Tutton, and they got Chris Rodriguez that came from
that's not enough. That's not enough. I mean,
DJ Dallas.
That's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. That's not enough. If you're gonna lose ETN, who's a home run hitter, anytime he touched the ball, and it's rare for running backs to be home run hitters like ETN, and you just explaining all this with Trevor. Yeah, I don't believe in the Jaguars because they got no running game, and now it's a lot of pressure on Trevor. A lot of pressure
going on him. And again, the wide receiving core, you got some guys there. I mean, you do have, Travis Hunter, they say they're going to put on defense. You got Jacoby Myers. You got Brian Thomas. Parker Washington's there.
There's some weapons. So finally going to – are they going to –
And then they drafted the tight end. So
yeah, that's a good one.
You got a couple guys, but again, I don't know.
Running game. You need a running game with Trevor. Don't ask Trevor to go out there and throw the ball 50 times. We know better than that. But he might have to, Mike. With that running core, you mentioned a lot of B and 3 and second and third stringers. He might have to air that joint out. He might have 20. He might have 15. He might. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go make a prediction right now, Mike. If Trevor has to air it out and they can't run the ball, he had 12 picks last year. We might be looking at closer to 20, bro. If he has to really air it out and throw 50 times a game.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do something. He may have to take over, and that defense is gonna have to step up big time because if they got no run game, if Tutton and Rodriguez and DJ Dallas can't control the ground and the clock, well, then there's going to be problems, and it's going to be a lot of craziness over in Jacksonville. A lot of craziness.
So what about the Titans? So we all picked the Titans as our worst team last year. Are they going to be? Got any faith in them, Mike? Are they going to be the worst team in the league? Do they need to be? Do they need to suck for a couple more years or what?
I think they're going to be at the end of this division again. Yes, for sure. I don't know about. Well, actually, I don't know if they'll be at the bottom of the division. I got another team that I'm really looking at being the bottom. I don't think they're going to be great, but I do think they're going to make improvements. I mean, they added to the team. You added weapons now. Carnell Tate's over there to help out Cam Ward. The two-back run system, Taj Spears and Tony Pollard, can be decent. They upgraded their offensive line a little bit. They upgraded the defense a little bit. They still got room to improve majorly. But I think they'll make small improvements, and they might add a game or 3 onto their win column, depending on how their schedule shakes out.
I'm looking at coaching in that division. I don't know who the coach is for the Titans. Got to be somebody young or a new assistant. Oh yeah, damn, yeah, he did get okay, good, okay.
First year, so okay. I mean, this might be his second.
That's interesting.
As a head coach, this is going to probably be his last one if he can't get it right. But I think
this is different.
Help them get better. It's just a matter of his system's got to take time to develop, and they have to buy into it.
And I like Saleh, man. I like what he did with the Jets. He's a defensive guy, so that's good. Starting a young team out, being able to start on a defensive end, and then his energy. He's a good coach. I think he got he got dealt the dirty hand in New York. Nobody can coach that franchise ever. So, so you got Rob. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know what they need to do. They need to let that big boy, what's the name, go back to New York. That would be awesome to see. What's the name, son back? What's the twin? The coordinator. What's the dude that used to that commentates and he was coaching the Jets? His dad, but Brian. Yeah. They need to let Rex come back, man, for real. That would be hard. And he'll go back. He said it. He said he waited for a call from the New York Jets. I will go back and coach this team. Call Rex Ryan so we can have some fireworks. So, Mike, what I was saying was, as far as the coaching in that division, you got what's the name, who's a new coach in the Titans, and then I guess when I'm looking at it, the two best coaches in that division is probably DeMeco, and the old coordinator from the Eagles with the Colts. Can't think of his name, but them two are probably the standouts to me that kind of help those two teams get better. So, but I know what you said. You said there was a team that may go below Tennessee. You saying the Colts? Is that what you saying?
I did. I did. We got the schedule game earlier on game 216, and we kind of followed that show with this show on how we pick. They are the divisions that we've gone through, and on that show, I have the Colts. Yeah, pretty shitty.
You just say it. You can just say it. Spit it out, boy. Colts gonna be trash. Y'all heard it. Hey, so y'all know y'all got to take, especially Mike. You got to take a lot of stuff Mike says to Vegas, bro. He know what he's talking about. So if Mike say the Colts might be the worst in that division, I'm not gonna go against that. I'm not.
Well, let's go ahead and start this off. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start with the Titans, though.
Let's start with the madness.
And you know what? Before we do this, hey, it's still LeBron watch. Everybody calm the hell down. He's decide whenever the hell he wants to decide. That's it. Done.
He's going to Cleveland. He's going to Cleveland.
Everybody calm the hell down and stop saying he a drama queen. The media and you fans who are mad at him and don't like him are the drama queen. He is just sitting at home doing nothing. You guys are acting like this is some big deal. Then the thing I heard the most is, he waited for the World Cup to be over so he could get all the shine. How about maybe he didn't want to outshine the players at the World Cup?
If you're LeBron James,
do that.
Yeah. If you're LeBron James, do you need any glaze You really need Glaze at this point, Mike? Like, come on, 21, 20 years, 22 years in the NBA, probably going down as the greatest athlete of all. You need Glaze. You need to glaze your donut. Stop. Like, at the end of the day, I seen Bron the other day. He looked. It's crazy how Bron looked. Remember the commercials when he was with Cleveland and he was the old man with the beard? He looked just like that. He got the gray beard. He gray as heck. But guess what? As soon as it's time to ball, he gonna shave it up. We're gonna get smooth ball head, and he going to the Cavs, bro. Come on now, Mike. Right?
Listen, I 100% believe he's going to the Cavs. I don't see him not going to the Cavs. Like,
now, I would love to see him in Philly. Now, don't get it twisted, Mike. You know, I'm saying, you know why? You know why? Because I feel like, again, we just tapping on this real quick because everybody in the chat and everybody talking about Bron, but I feel like his best chance to get a ring is somewhere where he doesn't have to do much, and that would be Philly. I mean, really, it would. But Cleveland's right there, and they say that if wherever Bron goes, there's a following of veterans and established players and free agents and people that want to be traded that are probably going to try to join forces with him. So if wherever Bron goes, if he goes to Cleveland, Mike, he might be able to bring y'all some extra more shooters and talent with him too.
Oh, yo, what up, Dom? Hey,
Dom.
What up, Damon? Look, man, Damon said Trevor Lawrence gonna have to throw that ball 50 times.
That's what I said.
Doesn't think the Titans did enough to get out the bottom, which again, we'll see. And Derby said, yeah, the entire division is trash.
Yeah, I agree with that 50 times a game, and that leads to
Titans still recovering from choking the Super Bowl 26 years ago till this day. Hey, man, look, that play was crazy. That dude was Kevin Dyson was 2 yards away from that thing being Steve McNair's Super Bowl. Eddie George winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was absolutely.
And rest in peace to one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, Steve McNair, and one of the greatest running backs ever, Eddie George. But you're right, bro. The Titans have been cursed since that 1.5 yard line. Cursed.
Dude, insane. I mean, you know what? Because they got the Music City Miracle off. They said that's enough for you guys for the next 30 years.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
In 30 years, you guys will be all right.
They better start this year then.
Well,
let's see. Let's see.
Derpy says the Texans have Joel Embiid syndrome and blame only their QB and can't hold the team accountable for their losses. I'll be honest, I'm a fan, and I don't blame it solely on Stroud, but he does have to take some accountability for that. But them also not having a run game last year hurt them big time. With Mixon playing, Chubb was really just still kind of gathering his legs from being injured. So, and Woody Marks came on late, plus the injury to Tank Dell. They had some injuries that went down that kind of hurt them. Plus, I feel like
don't get it.
Coaching.
Don't get it twisted though. D'Amico still needs to learn how to have more of an aggressive offense. But don't get it twisted. CJ Stroud is on the clock. He's on watch.
100%.
It's
time now for him because we were on Bryce Young for a couple of years. Saying this dude's a bust, and he finally started showing out. Stroud was cool, and then now he's looking like it's the reverse, where he's trending down. But again, he threw for 3,000 yards. He only had 19 touchdowns. He had 8 interceptions, but he's got to stay healthy, and I think he's got to get his head right. Tank Dell going down, some things happening. I think mentally he wasn't in the game last year, and I think he's got to check in, get locked in, and stay that way the entire season.
I think that this season, Mike, is we always go into a season where we're like, what's under the docket? What's the most to improve? I think this is the season where there's a bright light on a lot of quarterbacks. There's a lot of quarterbacks that are on a threshold of boom or bust. Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. You just named 2. Sunshine, CJ. I mean, there's a lot of quarterbacks that their careers can either go this way or that way. This is the year for a lot of these dudes.
You got to add Baker to that because
Kyler.
Well, yeah, Kyler's got to do something, if anything, relevant.
Tua.
Well, shit,
I mean, yeah, we already.
I'm not.
Yeah, Jay's the only one that thinks Tua still got some breath left.
Okay, like
yeah.
you're two of the greatest left-handed.
You're the greatest left-handed quarterback ever. Yeah, right. We'll see, bro. All right, he on the clock, bro. But yeah, and you just named half of the quarterbacks in the league. I mean, yeah, this is the year where teams are gonna start, man. And one of them teams is my teams, and you know how much I love Jalen Hurts. Yeah. But man, that's it right here, bro. Everybody better strap in and strap up. Let's go.
Hey, Derpy, you right. The Colts state of Indiana, financially funny. The WNBA, the NBA, and college basketball and football, but they don't put it into the Colts. And they haven't had a real quarterback since Peyton. The problem is they had luck.
They had luck, but they beat him up. They ain't take care of him.
And then now you had Danny Dimes for a short period of time. And he got hurt, and then it was all downhill from there.
Which we kind of like. I know you under the same impression, Mike. It's still Danny Dimes. This ain't Andrew Luck. This ain't Peyton Manning, right?
No, yeah. Look, they still got it rough, and this may be the season where they're like, you know what, we're throwing in the towel, and we're gonna try to go for a top tier quarterback in the draft. But
next year's the year to do it.
Let's see that. We're gonna start with the Titans, though. Let's go ahead and start with the Titans.
Yeah, let's start at the bottom. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up. Started from the bottom, now we up.
Here we are, the Titans. And before I go ahead and go through it, This is what Jay has for the Titans. He says, why does he say 3-10?
Damn.
He's gonna have to find some wins somewhere. Let's go 3-14.
Yeah,
try to Titans. 3-14
or some losses. I think that's what he meant. Okay, 3-14.
3-14.
Let me write that.
Let me go.
I got my paper right here. I'm gonna write this down so we can see if we're even close to that, which we probably will be.
All right, Titans. Week 1. They got
off
Jets, and they're at home.
Oh, Geno Smith and that Jets still got a good defense. Breece Hall, I guess he got to play because he didn't get traded. It's a toss-up, Mike, and I know where you're going, because if you say that the Titans are going to be better than the Colts, then they got to win games like this. So I'm going to go Titans, man. I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to go Titans.
All right, we're going to go W. They want to know, even though I think it's going to be a close game. This is –
yeah.
People are doubting the Jets, but aside from Geno Smith, they got a lot of good talent that came out of the draft.
Yeah.
I mean, these Jets are, they're
don't sleep on Geno though, Mike.
There, but they do need that quarterback.
Don't sleep on Geno though, Mike. You know I'm a Geno fan, and I think he really, he got
Geno.
Yeah, he got beat up in Oakland, he got beat up in Vegas, but yeah, he got something to prove too. So, like you said, he got
New York the first time around. I'm not even going to do none of that.
I know, and then he got punched in the mouth though. They went up in his mouth.
All right. Well, week 2, they're at home still against your Philadelphia Eagles. 2-0.
Wait. Oh, we go to Tennessee early. Okay, that's a L for real. That's about a twist. I'm gonna call that 30-7. How about that?
He said 30-7.
Yeah, Saquon going back to Saquon on his way on a mission on that one.
All right.
What you got him 2-0? You got him 2-0?
No, it's 1-1.
Oh, well, that's what I thought.
1-1.
Okay.
If you can see the chat, make sure you holler out anything you see on there if you can see him.
You know I'm on my phone. I can't see the chat.
Let me see what we got going on. I don't know.
I got to figure out.
Derby says, I don't know which is worse, the NFC South or this. Jeez, man. Listen, telling you, there's some trash right here, boy.
But that's why we started the first 2 weeks. We started with the hot garbage, and then this is medium. This mild garbage.
It's still hot garbage. It's all
it is hot garbage. That's all right, though. We don't want to be doing this. We don't want to be doing this in September, so we getting this out the way.
yet. We want to get to the good stuff later on. But here we are. All right. Week 3, they go to New York to see the other New York team, the Giants.
Ooh. I'm gonna go L. Loss.
I'm gonna go win because Scatterbo might be back at the beginning, but he's doing dumb things already, doing backflips and stuff, going to re-injure himself. So we don't know what's going to happen there. I think Cam Gordon might pull out a dub.
He goofy, man. He goofy. He crazy. He got this.
He completed it. It looked like his leg gave a little. I'm like, oh, he
buckled a little. Right.
Hell.
Yo, Harbaugh letting them do that out there?
Harbaugh was pissed. I want to say this was at like a wrestling show or something.
Oh, he wasn't even on the field. Oh.
No, he was just out kicking it somewhere. All right, bro. I got 2-1. You got them 1-2. Now they go to Baltimore.
That's a loss.
Yeah, I gotta say it's a loss too. I'm not high on Baltimore this year, but I do believe they'll win the games they should win like this.
Yeah, those are the wins that they gotta win, right?
Yeah. Man, they come back home. The Titans are like, man, we sick of being on the road. But they come back home to the Houston Texans in week 5.
Is this offense even good enough to put up not double digit? We seen this Texans defense last year, Mike. It was a struggle to get double digit points. Let me remind the people, it's a struggle to get 10 points against this Texans or this Texans defense. Are the Titans going to be able to even get 10? And is CJ Stroud going to be able to score 10? I'm gonna go first 1 to 10. So I guess I'm going with CJ, man. We're gonna get 4 or 5 field goals out of this.
Nah, man, I think CJ gonna do his thing. It's gonna be one of those break lose games for CJ. But Derpy says he got them going 6-11, and he's got them losing to the Giants. But he goes, let's talk about the real question: will the diarrhea let us affect LeBron's legacy and decision?
We'll tackle that. We'll tackle that after this. We'll get to you. Stay tuned, brother. We got you.
All right. Week 6, they go back on the road and they go to Indianapolis to see the Colts.
Hey, Colts. I know what you picked. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you the W because, like I said, I believe if you say. Because I don't see them going down the field, and I think that the Titans can make a tight game out of it and make it a running game, and that helps Ward. So I'm gonna go with a win. I got you. Second win. I got 4-2.
I got shit. I'm way ahead because I've already put a bunch of other things out here. I'm 3-3.
That sounds about right. Yeah, we right there then. Okay.
All right. Well, the following week, they're back home, and the Cleveland Browns show the hell up.
Uh-oh. Trap game for both teams. This is a trap game, Mike. I'm going to let you go first. Trap game. Y'all going to get trapped?
There's an L on the horizon, and Tennessee's going to eat it.
Yeah.
I think the Browns by then, whether or not it was Watson starting, by then Shador's in, and even if Shador has been starting, I think rhythm has they start gaining rhythm more and more because their first 5 games, the Browns they faced the Jags, the Bucks, the Panthers, the Steelers, and the Jets. So to me, I feel like, all right, cool, man. And their bye is week 6, if I'm correct. So they're coming off a bye that week, I believe. So I definitely think they beat the Titans.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's in Cleveland, right?
No, it's in Tennessee. But again,
okay. Well, again, it's Tennessee, so it don't matter. I think obviously you guys got a lot better. That defense is still going to be colossal, even without the big dog. But that offense, obviously. If you're going to beat the Titans, then you only got to put up 14-17. I think Shador could do it. So I'm with you. I got him lose. So I got him 2-5 now.
All right. And then they go to Cincinnati, week 8.
That's a blowout.
They're going to Cincy. and Joey B's torching these fools.
Yeah, we're gonna represent for Jay since he ain't here. If Joe Burrow can make it to week whatever that is, it's a blowout.
Blowout.
Blowout. Him and Jamar might put 250 up on him. 250 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Well, you got the bye. You get all rested up for a division game at home against Jacksonville.
This is a bye week, and then getting ready, Mike. I think they're gonna be ready. I think they're gonna pull this one out.
Oh,
yeah, I think they're gonna get this one. They got to come off strong off the bye week, right? I know, right? You would hope so.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
No, heck no. He said
a big no-ski on that.
No, nothing out the bye week. Just still hot garbage. Hot garbage.
The garbage is still hot.
The garbage is hot. It's gonna be a warm September and October because it's hot garbage.
It's hot garbage. Then they take their trip down to Dallas to Jerry's World.
Uh-oh. Yo, Mike already knows what I'm gonna say. I think the chat knows.
Right here.
Yeah. I think the chat knows what I'm always. Right? Don't I always say the same thing, chat? Y'all probably, if somebody could put what I'm gonna say in the chat, I'm gonna hit up the PayPal. I'm gonna hit the Cash App. Look, the Cowboys don't win at home. They don't. They suck at home. They're better on the road. That's the boys that I know from a year or two ago. I don't know what these boys gonna look like, but I don't know, Mike. I mean, it's the Titans, though. The Cowboys got too many weapons, man. They got to put up 20-something on the Titans. So I'm going to have faith in the Dallas out there. Dom, I got you, Dom. Cowboys going to beat the Titans, finally, at home. But they suck at home. So I just want to put that out there. Hey, they still suck, though. I'm just saying. So don't bet on it, y'all. Don't place your money on the Cowboys winning at home. But I think they're going to beat the Titans, Mike.
Well, after the little trip to Dallas, they're going to take their asses to Jacksonville.
I think they split.
I don't think there's no splittings. I think Jacksonville, I'm going to give the Jacksonville the credit that's due, that they can beat a team that's of lesser than them.
Yeah.
I
would hope so. I would hope so with the Jags, but man, the running game is scaring me. Like the running backs you mentioned is scaring me with Tennessee. It really is. Because Sunshine needs some type of running game. But I'm gonna go. I think the Titans can get this, Mike. For some reason, I think they're gonna split.
All right.
So I think I'm stuck on. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got Titans. I got the Titans with 10 losses and whatever wins.
That's what you got for 10 losses. Can't be yet.
Wait, what week we at?
I mean, it can be, but I mean that's crazy. That's week 12. You're saying you only got 2 wins?
I think they got 2 or I'm gonna give them 3. Okay, let's do 9 and 3, or 3 and 9
right now.
Yeah.
All right.
What you got?
After Jacksonville, what do I got right there? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
we right there.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got 3 and
9.
3
Gotta
and 8.
be.
It's 3 and 8. It's not 3 and 9.
They had a 3 and 8. Okay, so I'm 2 and 9 then.
No, you're 2. Yeah, 2 and 9. Yeah.
Okay, so we right there. So Jay was at 3 and 14.
Jay's at 3 and 14, but
all right.
rest of the schedule may shape up to be something. They come back home and they play the Washington Commanders, who they're down and out on their luck too. They don't know what Jaden Daniels gonna do. They don't really have a receiver besides Scary Terry out there. Their run game has been all over the place. Their offensive line got decimated, and they don't really have a defense. I got the W for the Titans.
I'm with you, man. I think that I'm not going to put the spotlight on Jaden yet because of the injury, but I'll tell you what, he's on his way. He's starting to remind me of another commander, a Redskin. Mike, you want to tell me who Jaden Daniels' career is starting to remind me of?
A little RG.
Yeah. Starting to remind me of RG3 again. Here we go, Washington. You can't stay healthy. So I'm with you, Mike.
Quarterbacks, man. How about y'all just?
I know, right? I know because it's so bad because Jaden, man, had such a good rookie year, but he's on his way to RG3 status this year, and with the weapons you say he don't have, that's just more pressure on him to get hurt and run around. So I think the Titans can get this one. I'm with you on that.
Okay. Well, after that win, they take the show on the road and go hit Detroit.
Louse.
Up there.
Louse. Hot guy.
Lions start with an L, and that's exactly what the Titans get.
Yeah, they're gonna get an L. Hey, we gave them. They had 3 or 4 wins. That's enough.
Hey, but there's some beautiful things on the horizon here because now they come back home and they face the Indiana Colts.
Yeah, I know what you got, and I said I'm gonna ride with you. So I'm going with you. They gonna sweep the Colts, Mike?
Yes,
they're gonna sweep them?
I think
Okay. All right. Well, y'all heard it in it.
Colts might get 1 win in the division.
Oh.
And that 1 win will probably come when it'll be at the end of the
year
or some crap when it doesn't need.
Yeah.
It'll be some stupid shit.
Yeah, you're right, man. Fred Taylor might be the only bright spot on this Colts team because there's no other weapons on here. But
I mean,
besides
Warren.
Yeah, Warren's nice.
Warren is nice, but again, you don't know who's going to be the quarterback or what's going to happen, man.
Right. So yeah, I'm with you. I think the Titans will get that one.
All right, and then they decide to go to the West Coast and they say, "Hey, Vegas, what's Mendoza doing?" I got the Titans winning that one too.
Yeah, I think, I think the Raiders, Mendoza's going to have a rough one, man. He's going to get introduced to this league like most quarterbacks do. And most quarterbacks that go number 1 go to the garbage team and they get beat the heck up and they got to learn and build from it. So now you worse than the Titans. So I'm with you, Mike. Titans over the Raiders. So what's that? 6? 5? 6? Where you at?
I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 wins for him.
I think I'll go with you. 5 or 6. Jay got him at 3, but we both agree that they're going to get 5 to 6 because they can't get 3 because that means the Colts would have to get 2 or 1.
Well,
okay.
Their next game is at home and it's against Pittsburgh, and by now Pittsburgh's even thriving in Mike McCarthy's offense with old man Rodgers. Or they have put in a rookie or let Will Howard take the helm.
Well, I think this
that the Titans lose though.
Yeah, I'm with you because I think, as the Steelers always do, I don't think anything changes with Tomlin gone. As the Steelers do, Mike, the last 2-3 games of the season, they're always playing for 500 or a playoff win. So that game is going to be critical for Pittsburgh, and for Tennessee, it's not. So that's the difference for me.
Well, I think Tennessee's still going to play strong no matter what. Robert Saleh is going to have these dudes playing all the way out as strong as they can. But I just feel like Pittsburgh is going to try to save face, whether it's, hey, we need to still have some wins and not look like a dope, or
we're trying to get in the playoffs. Right.
And the last game is in Houston. And I think by then Houston's probably locked things up, and they probably got their secondary players in. They got their second string, third string in, and I think Tennessee takes a dub there.
Yeah, I'll ride with you. I'll give them about 6 to 8 wins.
That's 7 and 10.
That's not bad for the Titans. What they win last year? 2, 3?
What did the Titans win last year?
Can't be more than 4, right? Where's normal guy at?
Standings.
Normal stat guy. Where you at?
Normal guy ain't around.
Normal guy now. You in school. We got homework.
I don't know.
Maybe four. Maybe four.
I don't know why. Because
I need to pull my desktop up. I think they got four. I want to say 3 or 4.
Here it is. They went 6-11.
Did they really win 6?
Yeah, 6-11.
Wow. Well, then there you go. 7. Hey, look, they got to be better than. Yeah, they got to be better than last year. And then
running ball, man.
What up, running ball, man? They got to be better than last year. And the Jaguars and the Colts are not as good as last year. So that gives them an extra win. So that makes sense, right, Mike? 7 instead of 6, right?
They had a rough beginning of the schedule, and then they came down to where there were some games that they could win and have some easy victories towards the end. Dialogue says week 7 is a dub for sure. Ah, man, Dialogue likes to troll me on the Cleveland side of things.
Oh, that's that Cleveland game?
That's that is the Cleveland game. But next we're gonna step into the Jags.
Let's go, Jags.
The Jags. Oh.
Okay, we got to remember what our Titans Jags. I think you had the Jags sweeping them, right?
Yes.
No, you had the Titans. Yeah, okay. Then I had them splitting, so we'll remember that.
All right. Well, Jay has Jags going 9-8.
That's a good number.
9-8. Week 1.
That's a good number. Divisional champs last year. Remember?
Divisional champs. They were strong. Duval. That damn coach saying that shit all weird. Duval. Whatever the hell ever. Week 1 against the Browns in Jacksonville.
Big trouble. No running game. Look, I'm gonna say it all schedule. You cannot beat the Browns with no running game. It's not happening. So Jags L. No, Jags L. Defense too good for the Browns.
Hey, look, I'm right there with you, boy. Jags.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Cleveland.
Dialogue says. Yep, we notice you trolling, man.
Right. I see you, bro.
Week 2, the Jags take their mediocre talent to Denver. Oh, that's another.
Yes, you cannot run against Denver, and you better be able to run. Yeah, nah, especially in Denver. 0-2, tough start.
Is completely good to go. Yeah, it's gonna be proud. He's got now. You got a whole new setup over there. Some offensive line to help. The defense got better. It's bad news.
They might use Evan Ingram a little better. So when we do our championship picks and our Super Bowl picks, somebody might be putting Denver in there, Mike. Just saying.
Oh, might be. All right. Well, damn, this is a rough schedule for the Jags coming off rip. Now they go back home and they got the Patriots.
Oh, can't run the ball.
Yeah.
Can't run. You can't. If you can't, your running game travels, and you can't go to Denver and Cleveland and New England without a running back. 0-3.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They better clean up because this is a rough start.
Well, and now they go to Cincinnati.
Oh man, now they might be able to run a little bit.
I don't know, man. Since he got the new sexy Dexy over there.
Yeah, I forgot they got sexy Dexy. Go ahead, Joe. Sexy Dexy. Oh man. And then not only Mike, they got sexy Dexy, but Joe gonna be cooking in the beginning of the week or beginning of the season.
Yeah. Oh God, that's
0-4. They're not gonna win the first month.
Dude, this is rough to even look at.
That reminds me of the Eagles schedule last year. Yikes. This is tough. It's tough, bro. It's going to be hard to find. It's hard to find 9 wins on here. I'm hoping we find it.
Well, here's where it goes crazy because they go to Philly next. But the problem here, hold on, I was looking at the wrong schedule. Let me get the right one up. All right, because I'm looking at because it's overseas, I believe. I'm trying to think of where it's at though.
Oh yeah, I think it's is it Madrid?
No, Madrid is Cincinnati. This is in England. It's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It's going to be in England.
It's against the Eagles.
Yeah, but dude,
and it's a Monday. What is it's a I know, and that's the thing, man. And I know it's a morning game, so it's going to throw the Eagles
for us. But
it's
in the middle of.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, man. You know, I don't want to pick against my Birds, but at the end of the day, I'm keeping it a buck on here. It's the madness, sports madness we here. So it's like I know Jalen. Yeah, I'm Jalen, man. I don't know if Jalen's gonna be up and ready to go at 9 a.m. I don't know, bro. But who you giving a dub to? The Jags?
Yeah, I just,
dude, they just play real well overseas, man. I don't know why. They need to move that team over there. They win every game because, dude, overseas they win.
They
travel but you know what?
All over there.
This the game where Saquon said, "Jalen, just
you know what I might do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna give him.
I'm going 0-5, bro.
I'm gonna give him the L because next week they play the Texans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
And you know why I'm giving them the L, Mike? Because I just thought about it.
They play the Texans in the stadium, so they get to just sit over there. They don't got to come back to the U.S. They stay there.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. And I don't, man. The Texans that's a tough look. They have to scrap for a win in the first 7 weeks because of the running game and the fact that everything is on his shoulders, on Sunshine's shoulders. The Eagles' defense has gotten better. So if you cannot run the ball against the Texans, the Patriots, the Browns, you're not going to win. So I don't know, man. I'm going 0-6, Mike. I really am. I don't think that they got what it takes to beat these great defenses. I really don't.
I got to give them the W because they don't got to travel after that game against the Eagles.
Yeah, I hope so.
Their travel is inside the country, so they don't got to fly over.
I know, Mike, but they got to play that Texans defense with no running back.
I think I got to get. Well, it's either them or against the Eagles. One of those two games, they're getting a W overseas. They're not losing.
Well, then we're gonna go. We're gonna go with. We'll take a group Texans win. We'll take a Texans. We'll take a Texans loss. It ain't gonna be against the Birds.
Dialogue says 2-4 before the bye because he's got them beating the Browns and the Bengals.
Okay. Oh, you're going against that whole state of Ohio. I see you. All right, but you know what? But those are tough games to win. If they don't come out and play perfect football, if Sunshine don't come out and throw 4 or 5 touchdowns in them games, they're not winning. So there's a big possibility this team could go 0-5, 0-6 easily, Mike.
Well, they come out that week 7 and they got the Colts.
That's a dub. We'll give them that. So we're gonna go 2. We're gonna go 2-6, 2-5, right?
2-5, yeah.
Yeah.
And after that game, they go to Baltimore.
They could win this game. They could win it, but
and that's what's crazy.
Yeah, but I wish that I could bet on Lamar, man. I swear, when you're a 99 quarterback in this
problem, man. Is Derrick Henry,
I know
he's getting older. He has to prove that he can still be Derrick Henry. Lamar's got to do something. They didn't upgrade their offense really at all.
No. Who's their number one?
They lost their entire offensive coaching staff. You lost likely.
Right. You didn't even have a number one receiver before, and now you still don't. Now you got Isaiah. Now you got Likely gone, and the other tight end, the great tight end over there, I can't think of his name. He getting old.
Mark Andrews.
They're old. Yeah. I mean, and Mike, my thing is, it's shocking that they need to stop rating Lamar at 99. Quit rating Lamar up there with Josh Allen because we shouldn't even be. If Lamar Jackson is 99, we should not be having this talk on why Lamar Jackson cannot beat the Jacksonville Jaguars at home. Enough of this 99 with Lamar. He's not a 99 quarterback. Because if he was, Mike, we wouldn't be having no discussion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man. Oh man, that's tough.
I took Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville gets the job done. It's a Thursday night game.
Yeah.
They
Oh, it's
coming off
Thursday
a
night.
They should
Okay.
win and just be able to chill and relax. So I think
Yeah.
done.
Well, because you said it's a Thursday night, and Lamar seems to wet the bed on big games, man, on primetime games. So I'm gonna go with the Jags. So that's 3 and 5.
Well, they got Tennessee, and I got them
Yeah.
beat Tennessee.
So we got them splitting. So we'll call this a win. That's 4 and 5. So they getting
You
to
got
500.
with Jackson.
Mhm.
I got
Yeah.
Jacksonville winning.
You got the
both.
sweep, right?
And in between
right.
both Titans games, they play the New York Giants, and I
And
think Jacksonville wins that game too.
Where's it at? In New York?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sold on the Giants, but I don't know, man. Scatterbo's healthy. They got 2 good running backs. They got weapons, but them New York midgets, man. And I think New York had enough good things happen this summer. It's time for them to come back to life, right? So, Jags back to 500, 5 and 5.
Well, I got them losing again to the Titans because that's next. So
5 and 6.
Oh, I got them winning.
And
I got them Titans. I mean,
You got them winning. All right. So I got them. Did I have them losing first or winning? Losing, I think.
It don't matter. Good.
6 and yeah, we're at 6 and 5 wins. So we'll just keep it like that.
See, I got 6 wins right now. Well,
And I got 5.
After the slew of W's,
feeling great about themselves, they go to Chicago.
Hot garbage.
And I think Chi-Town just beats them all.
Yeah, no running game in Chicago. L. All right. So you guys.
Dialogue says sources have Josh Allen over Pat Mahomes. Did you see that crap? Well,
I mean, until hey, Mahomes had a down year. We could only judge you by your last year. So I guess Mahomes got something to prove.
Yeah.
And he was terrible before he got hurt. So we'll see. We'll see. We know Mahomes. We know Mahomes gonna come out with a fire battery pack in him, man. But I just don't know.
Right.
Yeah, but does he have the weapons? You got a washed up Kelsey. You got I don't know what's going on with his receiving core might not even be. One of them might be in. I mean, who knows if they can stay out of jail? Who knows, bro? We'll know what's going on with the Chiefs. But I know Mahomes gonna have a fire pack trying to get that MVP this year.
All right. Well, after Chicago, you got Pittsburgh at home.
In Jacksonville?
Yep.
Yeah, Jack. I get it. I get that a win.
Yeah. So
yeah, I get a Jags a win.
Win. Well, now they play Houston in Houston.
L.
Yeah, that's an L.
Yeah, you can't even get 10 points with a running game. So what you gonna do without one?
Oh, after that Houston game, they got primetime Sunday night against the Dallas Cowboys in Jerry's World.
Oh, I hate to say it, but Dak gonna light him up on primetime. You already know. Dak gonna light him up.
Well, then they play the Commanders at home, and again, I think it'll be down to the wire with the Commanders already probably bowing out, and I think Jacksonville gets his W.
Yeah, I'm with you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think they're playing to possibly be 9 and 8 and maybe have a chance at the playoffs at a wild card spot. They're going to beat the Colts.
They better, because like you said, whoever out of them 2 teams, the Colts and the Titans, whoever wins out of them 2 teams is gonna have to hope that Houston's gonna be the team that they're chasing. So I'm gonna say 9. I guess we all agree with 9 then.
9
Jay had 9. Yeah, why not? So it comes down to, are the Texans gonna get more than 9 wins? Because that's gonna be the division winner.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. We all got 9.
Well, hey, Dialogue, I understand what you're saying about Mahomes doesn't have nothing to prove, but if you're just going to all of a sudden be like, oh, well, I did my thing, I'm done, I'm going to be a trash quarterback from here on out.
That's not Mahomes.
It doesn't make you a good quarterback, dude. So
well,
you
we're not,
to be good.
yeah,
And-
we're not saying he has anything to prove. We're saying the DNA of Patrick Mahomes is going to show you that he's going to want to murder the league.
Yeah, he's gonna do his thing. My thing is Josh Allen played amazing last year.
Phenomenal.
Josh Allen played great last year. So I mean, if they go based on what happened last year, they don't go, hey, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, what happened? They're putting them over last year. Like the top 100 rankings, if that's where you're looking at, is last year. It's not
Right.
years before that, because if that was the case, Lamar wouldn't have been 69.
No, not at all. And we're anxious to see where Lamar will be. And like you said, Josh Allen did that. He had a phenomenal year with no number one receiver. So when you anticipate this year, you anticipate Patrick Mahomes, his best weapon, getting old. Rashee Rice maybe not even playing most of the games this season. We'll see how it works. And then you add what Josh Allen got. I could see them ranking him, but we'll see.
All right. Well, moving on along in this division, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Houston Texans. You got the boom or bust with C.J. Stroud. You got the Super Bowl quality defense, and you got weapons that have been added with Montgomery and offensive line and a little more help on that defensive side. This team's looking to be good. C.J. Stroud can up his game. This could be a serious contender for that Super Bowl.
It was supposed to be last year, but now they got David Montgomery. Things change.
That's a big
That's a big upgrade.
They didn't have
That's
Nick
a big
out
upgrade.
for injury. Chubb was really coming back from a big injury, and you had a rookie, Woody Marks, trying to put things together, and it didn't help him none. Now this year, you got everything going. Woody's got experience. Montgomery knows what to do. Knuckles knows how to play this game, and they're going to have a healthy wide receiving core. So this is
the most scariest defense
everything's right in front of you.
The most scariest defense in the league. Let's just say that.
The best dynamic duo, bookends of defensive ends with Will Anderson and Neil Hunt.
No excuse. There's no excuse for the Texans. There's no excuse. DeMeco Ryan, love him, man. Great linebacker, played in Philly, great coach, like him. But he got to get this going. You're not going to get a better team than this.
I agree. Well,
let's see. We got to get 9.
I think they hand Buffalo a loss.
Where's it at?
I think it's at home. And I think they give Buffalo a loss. I think the defense over there still got a lot to work on. They've done some things, but I think Buffalo adding DJ Moore was a great move. I just think this defense is still too much, and it's the beginning, and they got to show out early and right away.
And as great and as Superman-like as Josh Allen is, to me, DJ Moore does not make any – I'm not going to say any difference. Obviously, he makes a difference. But is it a difference in Josh Allen being able to go and beat at that Texans defense? I don't think DJ Moore brings that much of a difference. He's going to win a couple more games. But I'm with you, Mike. I don't really believe that Josh Allen still doesn't have enough, and that defense for the Bills is not that good. So I'm gonna go in a tight one. It's gonna be a nice opener. I hope they got that one on Prime. What's that? What time is that? Say a time.
That's 1:00.
They should have put that prime time. So I'm gonna go with the Texans winning in an overtime by 3. Nice little field goal.
All right. Well, the following week it doesn't get any easier. They got Cincinnati at home.
Cincinnati.
And here's the thing. I'm going to give the Texans a W here because if any defense can slow down what Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase can do, it's them. And then you got to stop the opposite side. So I think this will be a game where it's close, but I think the Texans get it because of their defense.
That's what I'm saying. This defense you've seen it last year. This defense, CJ Stroud has the easiest job as a quarterback. He's got the easiest job, man. He's got this defense that's always going to have him in games. All he's got to do is play and make the right play and pull the ball down and run sometimes. Stop holding the ball all day. So I think he's going to learn that. I'm with you, Mike. I think Texans are going to be dangerous this year, 2-0.
All right. Well, the following week they take themselves to Indy, and that's a W.
Oh, that's a W, bro.
3-0.
3-0. We got some teams jumping out at 0-6, and some teams going to be maybe 6-0, 3-0.
Well, the following week they go back home, but that Cowboy team that's done amped up now is going to be waiting for them.
And it's on the road. I said it. I believe in the boys on the road. Until they show me that they can win at home, this Cowboys team, for some reason, seems to play better on the road.
Yeah, it's in Houston. So Cowboys.
Yeah. Right. So
I think it's an L for Houston.
I'm going with the boys too on the road. This team just seems to play. Dak seems to play better at home, on the road. I think there's too much pressure for him under that star and that big screen. So I got him beat. Texans' first L is going to be against the boys.
All right. Well, after Cowboys, they take themselves to Tennessee.
Oh, that's a win.
I think so too.
That's a win.
That's a dub.
That's 4-1.
And then after Tennessee, they travel across the pond, and this is where I got them losing to Jacksonville. Because they go across the pond.
Oh, yeah, they go. Okay.
Because
Jacksonville.
I think Jacksonville wins there because they're just chilling
at home.
They don't leave.
Yeah.
So I feel like Jacksonville's amped and ready, and they get that W.
They go over there every year. Like you said, they need to just move there. Yeah. We agree so far, man. 4-2. I'm with you.
All right. Well, after that, they travel back, and they got the Giants. That's a dub.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
I hope the quarterback from the Giants, he don't try to do too much, because that's a good way to get your head cracked and dropped on your head running around crazy against that Texans defense.
All right. Well, after the Giants, they got a bye week. Then they head to the West Coast to take on the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ooh.
I got
how you feel? Yeah, I already know how you feel about your Chargers. I already know. Oh, that's a shocker, Sports Madness. Mike said that the Chargers are going to win. I'm with you. I'm with you, man.
I think this is Herbert's year. I really do. I think he's going to spark. And the team's added to the offensive line. They've added weapons. They added defense. I think Jim Harbaugh gets his hands around all this. Amari and Hampton healthy, Herbert healthy fully. I think this is a Charger win.
Do y'all still got who was the starting running back that got hurt last year? Y'all still got him? No, not Hampton. The other one. Yeah, y'all still got
Najee Harris. I don't know which one. I think they.
Oh yeah. Okay. Damn, y'all got mad running back. Y'all got J.K. and Najee.
I don't think they have. I think J.K. is on Denver right now.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the running game y'all got against that.
Was there and got hurt. Something to do with his eyeball, I think.
Yeah, so he'll be fresh after missing a whole year, and you know how that boy run. That boy run too hard. So
I don't even think he starts. I think it's Amari and Hampton, the rookie.
No, I know. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, by far. No, Amari. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the whole detail of the running game against that Texans defense. You got to have two running backs, and I feel like Amari is starting, and then what's the name at the second? Even if it was J.K. Dobbins, J.K. Dobbins is a good backup.
J.K.'s in Denver.
Yeah, so I like the fact that they can run against the Texans, and then like you said, Jim Harbaugh is going. Jim Harbaugh is a great coach. He's going to have his team wired and dialed up. So I agree with you. I think the Texans will lose against the Chargers. So what that puts up? So what are we at? They got 5 wins, right? They got a couple losses. They reeled off 4, and then they had a couple losses.
Yeah, so they're 5 wins, 5-3.
Okay, that's not bad. They need 9. They need 10.
Then they take themselves to Cleveland.
Uh-oh.
But I think
this is a war.
I think Houston gets the W.
But I just don't.
It's going to be rough depending on how the situations unfolds.
The quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. But then I
Yeah.
also don't think Houston's defense is just that good.
They're too good. Yeah, like I said, we love our teams, but we gotta, we commentators for a reason. Yeah, it's just it's gonna be a war. I can't. That's a game where if you love defense, you're gonna want to watch these two defenses. But do the Browns have enough to score against that Texans team? Not yet. So yeah, I'm going with you, Mike. Six wins, 6-3.
All right. Then they got the Colts. It's a W.
I know how you feel. Yeah. They're gonna sweep it. They're gonna sweep the Colts. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I think I got a nice little run on what they do here. Look, Kenny says Chargers have 3 legit running backs. We'll be fine without Hampton. I think Hampton's the best one they got.
He is. He's the most dynamic.
Fine, Najee Harris will be fine without. Hampton's the best one they got. I love
Najee's
Hampton.
Yeah. Najee's a bruiser, but Hampton he's a game breaker. There's a difference.
Yeah. All right. Well, after the Colts, they go to Baltimore. Or no, they're at home for Baltimore. I gotta win.
I just talked about it. Lamar, you got to take him out. That if you're gonna rank Lamar, it's got to be low 90s. And we know what Lamar does when that defense is coming after him. He holds the ball, he throws interceptions, he fumbles. Is he gonna clean it up this year? We've seen 9-10 years of him doing the same thing. So I got the Texans. I just don't believe to beat this defense, you have to have a quarterback that's not going to turn over the ball, and that's not what Lamar does.
Yeah. All right.
So what, 6? Wait, that was a win for 7. 7 wins for Texans, right? 7-4. 7-4.
I'm actually ahead. I actually did all mine already. I was looking at it and was putting it through.
I know. I'm trying to keep up with the. I'm just keeping up with the wins. I think that's 7.
All right. Well, they go to Pittsburgh next, and I think it's another W.
Yeah. Same thing with Aaron.
4 in a row.
Yeah. Aaron can't handle that pass rush. 8.
And that's if it's Aaron. It could be Drew.
Right.
Howard. It could be Will Howard.
Right.
I just truly believe that defense is getting older. They're not going to be able to handle everything over there. And again, I think the defense of the Houston, it really is one of those. They might not be on the Ravens of like 0-1, but they are definitely
They're close. They're close. They are close
because they are
real close.
Dogs on all levels and multiple of them.
And they hit you, they pass rush, they defend. You can't get nothing, man. You got to scrape all game. So we got the Texans at 8. They need 2 more wins to get that division.
Hey, Kenny, I agree. I think Howard should be the one that gets the ball, and Alar has to get some things together. He should sit and watch. So Howard should get the ball when Rodgers decides to bail out.
He should, but you never know what Pittsburgh's going to do.
We never know what McCarthy's going to do. That dude.
Right,
if he likes Drew, it's going to be Drew no matter what.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, after Pittsburgh, they go to the Commanders, and that's a W.
That's a win. That's 9. So now they're tied with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now they need 1 more win for the division.
Well, they getting a W against Jacksonville.
I'm agreeing with you. They going, That's 10. That's 10. And now they playing for the division now. Oh, they going to Philly. Oh,
they're going to Philly late in the season. Philly's probably fighting for division. Houston's probably maybe not fighting for it. They might already have it, but they still need to make sure they secure it. But I think
that's a war, man.
I think Philly gets a W because they need it more, they want it more, and they know they got to. Because I think Dallas is going to be right there with them almost the entire season.
Yeah, I agree with y'all. The Cowboys are going to be there unless something happens, unless somebody goes down. But yeah, Mike, this is going to be a great one. This might be the game of the week. That great defense versus our pretty good defense against a really good offense. Hopefully by that time, I feel like if it was earlier in the year, I might lean to the Texans, but because it's later in the year, and I feel like Jalen, Mekhi, Devontae, Barkley to have everything ready to go, they could beat the Texans.
All right. Well, after that, they head to Green Bay.
Another tough one. That's tough.
And I think they win in Lambeau. I think they still got to figure out who the hell is going to be the receiver over there. Injury-prone Packers is what they are. Defense and offense. By the end of the year, you don't know who's going to be healthy, who's going to be full 100%. I think Houston gets a hold of them, even though Green Bay is going to be in a fight for their life with the Bears and Detroit. So it's going to be rough. They're going to get beat up week in, week out. I think Houston gets that W.
Yeah, you said they're in Green Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I said, it's that defense, man, something else. Like, and I could lean to the Packers a little bit because of the run. They do got Jacobs in the run game, but yeah, I got a feeling the Texans are going to get 12, 13 wins. So this would be 11 for them. So they got to get 12, 13.
You know what? I got to change something.
What?
I'm going to give I'm going to actually make it to where Tennessee only wins one.
Split with the Jags?
Or Tennessee
Tennessee.
Tennessee, because the last game is Houston. And I'm going to say that Houston wins it because they might be fighting for that first place.
That number one seed.
Division. So, I'm going to go ahead and give it to them, and I'm going to think it's 13-4.
For the Texans?
Yep, that's what I. What up, Red Jet?
What up, Red Jet? 13-4. Now, Mike, now that we have them, that's us looking at CJ Stroud and looking at CJ Stroud as a rookie. 13-4. Now, the CJ Stroud that we seen last year and in the playoffs and the year before, he's not getting 13 wins. So if we got them at 13 talent-wise, which they should get, and he gets 6 or 7, them 6 wins is on CJ Stroud. That's a big problem in Houston. They got a big problem.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have to figure things out. If he doesn't step it up, even though, again, like you said, he had 3,000 yards, 19 touchdowns. The interceptions got to go down, but we're going to see how this shows out. Look, Reggie says, day in football in less than 60 days and preseason is uploading.
Let's go, Red. Hell yeah, Red Jet. Red Jet, don't worry. Right. We coming for that BTA, Red Jet. You all beat them Eagles. We coming for y'all. Don't worry.
Well, now we got the Colts.
Indy.
Well, hold on. Jay had the Texans. Oh, there you go. Jay had the Texans at 11-6.
And me and you both had 13 or 12.
13, yeah, I had 13-4.
13.
He does have the Colts at 9-8.
Oh, that's tough. That's a tough. Oh, that's matching. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but that's gonna match with the Jags. I don't know, Mike.
Booski, no. All right.
Yeah.
Start it off. Colts, Ravens. I think the Ravens get week 1.
I'm with you.
And guess what they do next? They go to Kansas City to get an L.
Mahomes said, I saw Mahomes running the other day. It looks like he's ready to go.
11. As soon as camp opens, he's going to be doing 11-11. They're saying he's slated to start week 1.
Oh, yeah. That's Superman, man. You can't hold Superman back. And plus, he battery charged. 0-2 for the Colts.
All right. Then they go back home, and they got the Texans. L.
Taylor's getting no yards in that game.
After that, they travel to the Washington Commanders.
I got that. That's a win. You just told me how bummy the Commanders are right now, and they injury prone, and we don't know what Jaden is right now. So I'm gonna get a Colts.
All right, I'll give him a win too. Screw it. I'll give him one win, man. But
Yeah,
after that,
you-
they go to Pittsburgh and they go back to L.
Wait, they going to Pittsburgh?
Yep.
I don't know, Mike. I think Aaron is going to be nice in the first half of this
That's what
season.
I'm saying.
I don't think.
I think Pittsburgh gives them an L.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought I heard opposite. I'm with you. Let's go.
No. Pittsburgh wins
Yeah.
that game.
Oh yeah, let's go. So that's 1-3. Let's go. Let's ride. I
And
thought I
then
heard different.
after Pittsburgh, they come back home and they got the Tennessee Titans, and I have the Titans winning that game.
I got them splitting, so I'll take a win with you.
Hold on. Yeah,
Hold on.
I got the Titans.
1-4. 1-4.
This is going to be a rough one right here because they go to Minnesota.
It depends who's quarterback. If Kyler's quarterback, they're gonna lose. If anybody else's quarterback, they're gonna win. So it all depends on the quarterback. So we're gonna assume that Kyler's gonna play. They brought him there to play. I mean, if you're the Vikings, why would you go get Kyler Murray if you had a quarterback? It's obvious you don't.
Yeah, Kyler's gonna play. He should play, but they're talking about JJ may beat him out. I don't know, man. All I know is it's fucking insane to me.
Terrible. It's insane how you go get Kyler Murray because you thought JJ was garbage, and then you go let him beat him out. That's crazy. But that's Minnesota for you. That's why Justin Jefferson might get traded this year. Trade him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
trade me.
I'm gonna go ahead and give them. I'll give them an L.
Who? Colts.
Yeah, they're gonna lose to Minnesota. I think it's in Minnesota. I think they have
Minnesota.
They have some defense. They got some firepower. Yeah. They should win this game.
Hawkinson's gonna be. I mean, the weapons that the Vikings got. Hawkinson's gonna be healthy. I don't know who they got at running back.
They got everybody over there. Mason's the one guy that's probably gonna take over running back.
Yeah, because what's the name's kind of old.
Yeah,
I'm
man over there.
Yeah, I'm with you. I gave the Colts 2 wins. They got 2 wins, so that we'll keep it at that. 2-5, 2-4.
After Minnesota, they go to Jacksonville, and I think it's a loss.
I'm with you. Split. They're gonna split one with Jags, so we'll call that an L. 2-5.
Then they're at home against the Dallas Cowboys. That's an L.
That's an L. 2-6.
Then they're at home against Miami, which.
They're at home against the. Wait, slow down now, Mike. Slow your roll. Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna give the Colts.
Thank you. Because the Dolphins might be the worst team, and they might got the most special player in the league, but they might be the worst team in the league this year. So I'm with you. 3-6.
Yeah. All
right.
And they play Houston.
Oh, that's an L.
That's an L.
3-7. So that's a big.
I got two wins only.
Oh yeah, you got 2. I got 3. Yeah, because remember I'm splitting them with the division, and you thinking they you said they're getting 1 division win.
I don't even know if they do that, man.
Oh damn!
I don't know if I got them winning anything in here.
Oh well, we running a tape back on these Colts because if you've got to, we know how we do. We run the tape back next February. All right, so you got 2, I got 3. They still hot garbage.
After Houston, they go back home and they play the New York Giants.
They better be the.
They should, but the Giants. I don't know.
Man. I don't know, bro. I don't know about these New York Giants, man. New York has such a hot. Brooklyn's has such a hot summer, but it's got to fade it's got to fade, man. It's New York. Yeah, I got the Colts. I got the Colts winning, bro.
What's going on here?
What's going on in the chat?
F my team. Red just says y'all Greenbirds ain't doing shit either. Kenny says Colts head coach is on the hot seat and all he knows how to do is throw it to Warren and hand it off to Taylor. Still can't believe those guys gave away 2 first-round picks for Gardner Johnson. Insane.
Crazy work, bro.
All right. So where we at?
We are. I know they got. You got. Yeah. 4 wins and you got 3. I got 4.
No, I don't got no damn 3. I got 2.
You still stuck on 2.
Yeah, they didn't beat. I think they lose to the Giants.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so I got them 4. You got 2.
I think they beat Philadelphia though.
Hey, get the break. Don't be listening to Red. Don't listen to Red Jet out there.
Now, they going out that bye week to take an L.
Again, in Philly, it's over. Stop. They ain't got enough weapons.
And then I got
what's the name going? They're gonna be sitting on the island. That whole secondary, the Eagles gonna be on the island.
I might have to move some shit around, but I think after Philly, they in Tennessee, and I think they take another L.
Yeah, I got them split in Tennessee, so we'll call that L.
Then I think it's a lot of L's all the way out.
Yeah, I think the way I'm looking at this, you got them at 2.
Cincinnati in Cleveland, and then you got Jacksonville at home for the final game.
That might be the only one they may be able to win. But that puts them at 3-5 win. 3-5.
Oh, I got them at 2-15.
Right, but if they win, that's what I said. If they're able to win that Jaguars game at the end of the year, that puts them at 3-5. They're not looking more than, as far as me and yours, and what Jay have him at?
9-8.
That's a stretch. But
yeah, I don't. There might be a game. I could probably give them 2 more. I can max them out at 4. I'm just not doing nothing at no 9-8. I just don't believe in them because again, they have Bourne, they have Taylor. They overpaid Pierce, I truly believe, and I think he's not going to be able to do it because now Pittman's not going to be taking some coverage from him, and I don't think his defense is going to be this crazy good defense. I think it's going to be an issue. I'm just not high on him.
And we don't know what the health of Danny Dimes is. Like, if they don't have Danny Dimes out there,
it could be Riley Leonard. You don't know.
Right. What is Riley Leonard going to do with no number 1 receiver? What's he going to do?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Right.
Here's the deal. Before we get any further than anything else, make sure you hit these buttons, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're on next, and share it to all your people, man. Share the YouTube page everywhere. We need to get your subscriptions up, man. We appreciate y'all as always. Make sure you jump over the YouTube channel if you're on X at the Man Cave 8172. Again, share this out. Share it out.
Share it, man.
Share it. Page. We appreciate it like no other.
It's like this. If you're homies, if you watching the show and you tuning in and your buddies and your homies is not watching with you, they don't even know what you're talking about. So you need to smash it and tell your friends to smash and like. Hey, Mike. Bro, who's that? Who's that?
Sharon is caring.
Sharon is caring. Let's hit. Can we get a couple reels? What did we hit last week? We hit Coach of the Year.
Yeah, Coach, and we hit Pick of the Week.
All right, let's do 2 more.
Let's do the upset, man. This one's always good.
Let's do the upset. Let's reel up.
He's playing against left-handed pitches. Brad is not playing against left-handed pitches. Finally, got back for Miller. You think I'm a goddamn fool? All these ass questions every night. And stay out here asking all his dumb ass questions. Stupid. What's up? Ask me that stupid ass shit every night.
Listen, man, when you use that phone, in my headphones, I heard the whoosh.
No, that's the effect. I put the effect on that, Joe, bro. The whoosh was wrong, but my favorite part of where he threw it, and he said, excuse me. It's too late to say excuse me, bro. Excuse me. You just threw the whole phone bracket across the room, bro. You wildin'.
Right,
yeah, that whoosh. That whoosh.
Let's
all
do
right.
another one in here. Let's do offensive play.
The goal. And that was a basic Barry run. That wasn't even spectacular. That was just him on a regular Thursday chilling.
Kenny says maybe you guys can do a show or shows where you rank the QB room, wide receiver room, O line, D line, etc. in each division.
Man, that's a good idea.
I mean, it's definitely a good idea, and I think what we should do is definitely do that. Hell,
Yeah, we could do that.
Amazing 30 years ago. Dude, back in the 90s, Jesus, football was crazy good.
Maybe.
Early 2000s.
Just phenomenal.
Smash mouth football. That's what we miss. Like now, you can't do that stuff. You flags everywhere. People getting ejected.
Yeah. The game. I mean, the game. All the sports games have changed, but the NFL was a different animal 10, 15 years ago.
Basketball was different back in the 90s, early 2000s. Then it just kind of became this.
Look at baseball. Right. You know. Steroid era, you got shot clocks now. You got clocks in the baseball. It's crazy, but
yeah, they're making that pitcher not staying out there for 5 minutes before he throws a pitch. They're making him throw that.
I
ball,
get it. Man. I get it because nobody wants to go to no 3.5 hour baseball game unless it's in October. So
there's not a whole lot of action. No, you have to be really a baseball fan to sit there and watch a pitcher's duel. You know,
unless it's October and it's playoffs, right? Yeah, it's playoffs. But that's a good idea, Mike. I guess once we finish the divisions, maybe our last couple weeks before the season start, we could do that ranking because that'd probably take up a whole 2-hour show.
Man, that might take up more than that. That's going to be rough to do it all. We would have to literally just, hey, we know our ranks. This is what we're doing, and not really talk too much about it and just go through it.
Well, maybe what we could do is the last week, as soon as we're done with the divisions, we can tie the Tuesday and a Thursday show and do as much as we can Tuesday and then try to finish it out on Thursday. Maybe it might work in a week. We'll see. Good idea, though.
Bobby Bugatti, stop it in. There we go, man.
Bobby Bugatti. What's up, Bobby G's?
Bugatti. Hey, man. Shout out, man. That's my co-host on Game Time 216. Which airs every Monday and Wednesday at 2:16. We will be live tomorrow at 2:16. Times may be changing, though. Maybe changing, and we'll let you know what's going on with that because, again, I'm switching schedules up. Different things are going to be happening, but we'll talk about how y'all time comes.
I like how y'all represent Cleveland with the starting at 2:16. That's hard. I like that. That's kind of hard, Bobby G. I see you. I like that.
I even said, I go, well, look, man, if need be, I get off work around 5:30 or 4:30. If I switch schedules up, I get home. It's going to be close, but we can start at 5:16, and that's still 2:16 on the West Coast.
Look how he flipped it on you. And it's going down too because look, the season's coming. Y'all know how the NFL season pops off. That means we can get into detail with the scores and everything. And then Mike's thinking about bringing a Saturday show back where it's how it is in the summer and in the fall and the winter. Ain't nothing to do on Saturday night before you go out, before you kick it, before you go out with your lady, your players. Sit down and let's talk about a big show on Saturday coming and then the open mic on Sunday. So, Mike, the Man Cave, we here.
We here.
We ain't going nowhere.
I know what happened. What we have to do at the end of the show.
I got to switch. Glad you trying to tell me I got to switch up now.
You got to put on the real.
I got to put on the real Jones, bro. I got there we go.
We're going to go ahead and do a couple 82s and O's.
82s? Just a couple 82s and O's.
A couple of these. We're going to see what we can do here.
You first, Mike. You first. You started off.
All right. Let's see what we can do. See if we can get that dub.
Since you claiming 82s, you start.
Oh, yeah. Me and Bobby, we call the 80 Deuce and O boys.
Yeah, I heard y'all. It was Deuce. Y'all the 82 Deuce boys.
Detroit in the 70s, huh?
Detroit.
This is rough. This is a little rough.
That's rough, bro. They usually don't start like that. That's rough.
I mean, Bob Lanier ain't a bad, but you always want to save that center position. And what era am I really gonna pick unless it goes to the 80s?
And Detroit too. I mean, you don't got a big chance with Detroit in any
I'm gonna
era.
go ahead and take him at the center. I'm gonna take him at the center. Be done with it. Even though I wanted to save the center position, and I'm gonna be pissed if he shows up.
Yeah, I know. You're always trying to get Will. Always trying to get Will.
Gotta get Will for the 80 deuce. Man, look, see right here. This is exactly why you save spins. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna spin the team. I was gonna go after Michael, but I'm spinning the team, and I
Brooklyn Zoo. Shame on you.
Yeah, I'm taking an L, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take an L. This is one of the ones I'm going to spin.
Come on, you can't. You might not get 82, but you no L's on the man. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna take.
Mike, I haven't seen you. Mike, I haven't seen you take an L yet. Don't start talking.
I did. I took an L last week.
Oh yeah, you did take it. I have yet to take an L.
Look, I'm coming back though. I got Giannis.
Yeah, see what you talking about? How you going? Yeah, you ain't even good.
No error.
You good, bro? You good? Spin it. Oh, see, there goes the W. There goes the W. Oh yeah, there goes your L. There goes your L. 80 dudes. 73. Damn, you beat him by 30. That wasn't even close. Bro, he had 41. He had 41 wins. You need to beat 41 wins.
Yesterday, me and Bobby went 82-0, and then the dude only had 43 wins on his team. It was almost the same team. Like that's insane to me.
Who are these dudes picking? Who are you playing against?
I don't know. Archie Clark, Flynn Robinson, Adrian Danley's a nice pick, but the rest of this shit is trash.
My daughter's 5. She'd have picked a better squadron than that.
All right, Scully, you up? You up?
All right. You know what to do. I can only see so much because this joint's little in here. So, guy, just tell me what they points looking like.
You picking first, and we're gonna go Phoenix in the 2000s.
Oh, I'm already on there.
You got Marbury at the top with 21 points and 8 assists, and then you got Stoudemire below that, 21 points, 9 rebounds.
Can I put Stoudemire at the center? At the center?
You could put him at the center if you want to, or you can go power forward.
Nah, because the center's hard to get. Yeah, put him at center.
What?
Yeah, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to reel off this.
Team. It's in the 2000s.
See, as soon as you start spinning, you start getting garbage. Just put him in there. Put him in there. Be safe. Be safe.
You want him at the center?
I want him at. Put him at power forward.
Put him at power forward. All right, man. I
don't want to mess up my streak. I have yet to lose.
Sacramento in the 90s.
Yeah.
And you got C. Webb, though. He could be your center.
Yeah,
That's 20 points, rebounds.
What's Richmond's at?
He's at 23 points, and then he's got like 4 rebounds and 4 assists. What? You're in the 90s.
I know, so I could flip it. Dang, Mitch Weber.
And see what happens.
You know how much I love Weber, but that's not enough points. Spin the team.
All right, here it goes.
Come on, man.
You got Milwaukee. You got big dog Glenn Robbie at the top. 21 points, 6 rebounds.
So I spun for nothing. That's cool. I'll take him as small. I like the big dog. The big dog.
All right. You got Boss 2010s.
Okay.
You got Isaiah Thomas, 24 points and 6 assists. You got Kyrie Irving with 24 points, 6 assists.
I'll take Kyrie at the point.
All right. Kyrie
best handles to ever dribble.
Remember, you got 1 spin left with the era. So look, you got Detroit in the 60s. You got Dave Bing, 24 points, 6 assists. I don't know what you got.
What's his name?
Dave Bing.
All right, spin the. I only got 1 spin left, so let's spin the air. Yeah, let's try to. We're going to try to look up and get. It's Detroit though. Come on.
You went up to the 70s, and you got Dave Bing again, 22 points, 7 assists, or you can get Bob Lanner, 23 points, 12 rebounds at center.
I'll take Bob at center.
All right, you're gonna leave that shooting guard open for the next round. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The
let's
last
go,
spin is Utah in the 70s, and it's Pistol Pete.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see what we do here.
I got the two baddest boys dribbling. Ain't no L's.
3 and 19.
Yeah.
Dude at 56, man. He had a nice little spot.
Yeah.
That is King.
Hey, I might not put up them 70s, but I'm consistent winning, Mike. Consistently.
All right. Hey,
Let's
let's
do it.
go out one more time.
All right, let's do another one because I know you want that. I want that 82, just like you. I want the 82.
80 deuce and oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tip off. Opponent is picking. Let's see what I get here. Miami in the 2000s. Oh, you're gonna have to take
that's
Dwayne Wade. A little Dwayne Wade.
Flash, bro. You got Flash though. Can't pass on Flash.
Team.
Uh-oh. Oh, here you go, trying to get the 82.
I'm putting Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hell nah, Charlotte.
Mm.
Al
Really?
Jefferson. I'm not doing
I
that.
told you.
Spending
I
the
told
team.
you.
Phoenix in the 2010s. Oh, nah.
Oh, no.
Amari
I told you that
Stoudemire,
spin.
power forward.
That spin, you got to do that. You got to keep them, save them spins.
Detroit in 2010s. Oh, man.
It's not bad. Oh, damn. Who's on that? You got Chauncey?
No, this is 2010. Blake Griffin.
Oh, that's 2010.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
putting
yeah, I
him in.
forgot Blake.
I'm spinning the era.
Last
In the
spin. Come on, dog.
Bob
In the 70s.
Lanier.
Everybody got Bob. Everybody balling with Bob Lanier, bro. Who is Bob Lanier?
I got Houston. Look, James Harden joining the squad, though.
All right, at least that's Houston. At least that's Houston Harden. That's the best Harden ever that was ever made.
Oh, I got nothing good here. I might take an L on this one. I got Wes
I told
Matthews.
you.
I
Oh, Wes Matthews.
Dude, this dude got
Oh, dang, 39. Who are we playing against? 39. That's crazy. He got more losses than wins. Wow.
All right.
Hey,
Here you go.
win's a win, bro. Man cave don't lose.
That was
get it.
crazy.
I'm ready for an 80, though. I need to get high 70s, bro. I've never gotten past 70. Yeah, I've never gotten 70 past 70.
It was Houston in the 90s. You already know. Hakeem Olajuwon, 24 points, 12 rebounds.
That boy feet work.
Game.
That boy footwork. Look at that boy feet work. Look at his foot. Look at his feet work. Woo,
Put him
dance.
out there at center for you.
That's even. You know that's the dream now. Come on now. That starts off this 8.
Right here.
Oh.
Where you going? You want point guard or shooting guard?
For who? Who's that?
World B free.
Shooting.
All right. Shooting
Because
guard.
them point guards.
That's one of my favorite players. I got his Cavs jersey.
Really? Yo, he was a beast. Bro.
Look at Paul Pierce from Boston in the 2000s.
How much is his points?
Oh, hold on. What's this just say? Steph Curry becomes first active player to have own exhibit in nearly 75-year history at Naismith Hall of Fame.
All right, Paul Pierce. Wow. We're gonna put him at small. He's at 24 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
That's the truth, Paul Pierce. All right, I got 2 spins left too. Come on. Yeah, that's the truth right there.
Have you?
Oh, about to now. Oh, no, I'm not. Yo, 82.
Right here, look, you got 2 spins to get the best power forward you can get.
Oh, ain't on this team. All right, Boston.
McAdoo was good on the Braves, but not no Boston. So you can spin the
spin the year.
You want to spin the year because remember it's a power forward.
So I know, but it's 70s. No, but these 70s, there wasn't no big men scoring in the 70s. But Will, I got another one. Damn.
That's a trash.
Damn.
Now you got to spin the team.
saying. That's
There go my there go my 80, bro. I was on pace. All right, whatever. Let's go. We got.
You get some trash here.
I'm a win. I'm a win. But that messed up my 80. I messed up my 80, bro. That's my career high, 71. I was on pace, Mike. I was on pace. If I'd have got the forward. They getting 40 wins though. They trash. They hot garbage. They like the division we did today. Hot garbage.
Let's go ahead and end the show a little early because I think for some reason the Illegal Ham started early. They just started at 7. It looked like. Maybe
Illegal hamstrings or ham? Is it illegal? I like that name. Illegal hamstrings or hamburgers?
Illegal ham to the face is what it's called. Hey, man, remember what we're doing here next week. I think we will do the AFC East. So Bills, Patriots, Jets, Dolphins. That's what we will do next week. Come in
saving that NFC for last.
Time next Thursday, and can't nobody do it like Game Time. That's right, the 80 Deuce and old boys. That's all we pull out on Game Time.
I respect that.
Wednesday,
I got no else.
16.
Yeah, 216. They up. Check them out. Smash the buttons.
Smash them buttons. Hit all them buttons. Hit that subscribe button for us. But
hit them subscribe, bro. Yeah.
Salute.
Peace out. Salute Thursday.